Thank you very much, Chet, and it's a pleasure to be here on behalf of Alaska Air Group and Horizon Air today. As Chet said, we are extraordinarily proud to have not only been the North American launch customer for the Q400, but also to now be the world's largest operator of the Q400 fleet. I'd also like to acknowledge my colleagues from Alaska Air Group who are here, Brandon Peterson, our CFO, Mark Eliason, our treasurer. So, you know, when we think about using the Q400, it really fits into our entire business plan. And that comes down to a few factors that we think about all the time. First being that we have to be absolutely reliable for our customers. And the Q400 is meeting that objective for us now. And in fact, both Alaska and Horizon are known month in and month out, year in and year out, for being #1 in our respective peer groups in terms of on-time performance. We also need to be profitable. And Alaska Air Group is turning in a 13% return on invested capital now. And the Q400 is a big part of that equation, and we have great confidence that it will continue to perform on that score as well. And then at the end of the day, it's all about customers. And we're extraordinarily proud of the fact that Alaska and Horizon recently earned our 6th J.D. Power Award for the best customer service for an airline. Of course, it all comes about because of the people, and it is the people of Alaska and Horizon, 13,000 strong across Alaska Air Group, that make this all work. But even the best people need a playbook, and our playbook starts with the right equipment, right airplanes in the right market, and for each carrier, a single fleet type, which for Horizon is the Q400. And very importantly, in today's environment, the fuel prices where they are, a very fuel-efficient airplane. And so a fun fact that I like to share about the Q400 is that it fully loaded with 76 passengers, flying Seattle-Portland, which we do 25 times a day, it actually gets 61 miles per gallon per passenger. That's better than the Prius that I just traded in a few months ago. Technology, as Chet alluded to, is also very important to what we do at Alaska Air Group. Certainly in terms of our objective to be the easiest airline in the world to do business with from a customer perspective, but also behind the scenes and in the cockpit, most importantly. And so as Chet outlined, we have been leaders in terms of the R&P performance work at the Alaska Airlines side of the group, and we've adopted that at the Horizon side in concert with WAAS, Wide Area Augmentation System, satellites, and with HGS for the Q400. So we are the only operator of the Q400 to use this technology in this package, and it does enable us to operate in conditions that no other airline, regional airline, can do. And so we're very excited as we think about going to the state of Alaska, and as Chet mentioned, we did just announce that we'll start a shuttle service for Alaska Airlines between Fairbanks and Anchorage in early 2014, as well as daily service between Anchorage and Kodiak, Alaska, with the Q400. And so the Q400 is the right equipment to do this with, and with the combination of these technologies that we have in the cockpit on the airplane across our entire system, we believe that we can save about 5% of our flights that would otherwise not be possible if it were not for this technology. So this will clearly be very important when we get to the state of Alaska. We're very gratified that Alaska Airlines has selected Horizon to provide this important shuttle service. And I think this is a perfect example of what I talked about in terms of having the right airplane in the right market. So we're looking forward to going north to Alaska, and we're looking forward to doing it with the Q400. So again, my thanks to Bombardier for hosting us today, and we look forward to operating this all Q400 largest fleet in the world. Chet?
Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson. Let's take a few minutes for a few photo ops.